Hey, quick question. If AI took your job tomorrow, would you panic or secretly celebrate with pizza and Netflix? Sounds kind of nice, right? Until you realize Netflix doesn't pay the bills and your landlord doesn't accept leftover pizza as rent. But seriously, have you thought about how safe your job really is in the age of AI? Because the truth is, the robots aren't just coming, they're already here. And no, they don't look like Terminators. They look like apps. Quiet little apps that are working faster, cheaper, and with way fewer lunchtime scrolls through TikTok than we ever could. If you're wondering whether your job is still safe, it might be time to find out before your manager introduces ChatGPT to the team. So today we're breaking down which jobs are likely to disappear in the next few years, and most importantly, what you can actually do about it. Which jobs most likely to disappear? Number 1, cashiers. Self-checkout is basically introvert heaven. You don't have to talk to anyone, and the machine doesn't judge you for buying ice cream and cough syrup at 2 a.m. Stores love it too, because robots don't ask for raises, don't call in sick, and never need a lunch break. That's great for efficiency, not so great if you rely on that job to pay rent. Next up, data entry clerks. Anything repetitive and rule-based? Gone. AI is doing it faster, without complaining about back pain or getting distracted by cat videos. If your job involves copying stuff from one screen to another, there's a good chance a bot's already better at it and cheaper. Another one on the list, telemarketers. Let's be honest, most of us already thought those calls were robots. Now we know for sure, AI can dial faster, talk smoother, and doesn't get upset when someone hangs up mid-sentence. And then we've got basic customer support. Chatbots aren't just answering forgot password anymore. They're handling full-on support conversations. Sure, they still can't fake empathy like a real human yet, but for basic questions, they're already winning. Companies are realizing they can replace entire teams with a well-trained AI and save thousands every month. Lastly, food delivery. No, robots haven't completely taken over yet, but we're getting there. You've probably seen the videos. Those little boxy robots on wheels rolling down the sidewalk like confused toasters, delivering lunch. They're not replacing delivery drivers entirely, but they're already being tested in cities around the world. And as soon as the tech gets cheaper and the sidewalks get robot-friendly, that's one more job that might not need a human behind it. That doesn't mean all these jobs will vanish overnight, but it does mean they're changing fast, and probably not in favor of the human side. Don't worry, it's not all bad news. Let's talk about job security. There are careers that AI isn't taking anytime soon, and some of them are safer than ever. Creative fields, writers, artists, designers. Yes, AI can spit out a poem, a song, or a cute little drawing of a fox with a monocle riding a unicycle. But can it write something that makes you cry, call your ex, and then your therapist in the same night? Didn't think so. True creativity, emotion, and human connection? That's still ours, at least for now. Healthcare workers, doctors, nurses, therapists. AI can help with diagnostics and maybe even suggest treatments, but it can't hold someone's hand, explain hard news with compassion, or talk a patient down from a panic attack at 2 a.m. People need people, especially when it comes to their bodies and their mental health. Skilled trades, plumbers, electricians, mechanics. Ever seen a robot fix a sink? Yeah, neither have we. These jobs require problem-solving in unpredictable, physical environments. Not exactly robots' strong suit for now. Human-centered jobs. That means teachers, therapists, social workers, childcare professionals. People whose actual job is to understand, guide, and emotionally support others. AI can spit out facts or suggest breathing exercises, sure, but it can't look you in the eye and read your mood. These roles require empathy, presence, and adaptability, not pre-programmed responses. And when it comes to kids, let's just say no algorithm can replace a preschool teacher with nerves of steel and a sticker chart. Here's the big takeaway. This is where humans still win, every time. Emotional intelligence, critical thinking, creativity, and real-world judgment that comes from life, not algorithms. These are the skills no bot can fake, at least not well. So if your job taps into those, you've got a serious edge in this new world. So now let's talk about what you can actually do about it. Because ignoring it and hoping AI will not touch my job is not the smartest plan. If your job's at risk, or even if it's not, it's time to future-proof your income. Start with the basics. Learn adaptable skills. We're talking critical thinking, digital literacy, creativity, emotional intelligence, skills that make you valuable no matter where you work. Build an emergency fund, because surprise unemployment is not what you want. And unfortunately, your landlord doesn't accept "I got replaced by a chatbot" as a valid excuse. And invest in yourself. Courses, certifications, workshops, anything that makes you harder to replace. Here's the reality. Will AI replace your job? Maybe, or maybe just part of it. But will it replace your ambition, your creativity, and your ability to grow and adapt? Absolutely not. You are not your job title. You're your skills, your drive, your adaptability. And that's way harder to automate. And here's something important. Don't just see AI as the enemy. See it as a tool. Because while it might automate tasks, it can also save you time, boost your productivity, and open new doors, if you know how to use it. Learn to work with it, not against it. Think of AI as your ultra-efficient assistant, not your replacement. Unless you're making excuses not to learn anything new, then yeah, it might come for you. Hope this video was helpful. Share your thoughts in the comments. What job do you think AI will never replace? Hit the like button, turn on the notifications, subscribe for more personal finance content. See you in the next video.